Well, it didn't even ask me if I was ready. It didn't even ask me if I was ready. Oh. What the heck is this? Oh. Magical discovery. 1 minute. Oh, that's my favorite. Of course I did. What a banger. Alright. Just give me a second. Okay. Oh, I didn't even duplicate it. What the heck am I doing, dude? There you go. Ever wanted to know what that's like? And I should have, let's do this. 1 moment. Duplicate. This is going to be called... there it is. That's what I thought. Okay. Just like, dumb. Okay. And there goes all that. And in goes that. Bang. There we go. Okay. Yikes. Big yikes. Okay. So I have to... come up with a tier list for these candies. Is there anything specific to it? Nope. Literally just candy. So do I want to make an escalating tier list? Do I want to make a de-escalated tier list. I think this is going to be confusing. That's what it's going to be. Okay. All right. Let's get our categories out there first. So, let's see. We're going to begin with making our columns wider so that we can fit the names of the candy into the columns. So, all of these from 1 to 100 will be... Are you serious? This is editing the height, not the width. Alright. Let's do this. Here we go. Okay. Good. That's enough. Column width. You are all 8.43, and we need you to be... We need you to be at 10. We need you to be at 20. Some of these candy names are long. Let's put it at 25 because I like round numbers. See ya. Was there a section that was not... Okay. I was just trying to make sure. Okay, good deal. Our font type, candy. I hate the default font type. The default font type is bad, and it will be... This is the one that I like to use typically. So it's gonna be that one. Done. Alright. Now, how many columns of each thing is going to be each thing? Okay. How about 10? 10 per column. We're going to do 2U. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Drake. Okay. And now we have our S tier. God of gods. Unbelievable. Hey, why are you this way? S tier candy. Alright. And in said S tier. Yo. What? Alright. We need you to be this. Oh lord. Bingo. S tier candy. And we're gonna go ahead and make you... Why is this so weird looking? All I wanted was a border. And now I have to go on the hunt for a border? There it is. Help. Border style. Where's my custom border thing? I used to have that. Paste options? I didn't even want to paste anything yet. How do we get to creating a custom border? Is that not an option? It's not even there. I love my life. Clear contents, number format, hyperlink, sort. Interesting. Oh. I get it now. I'm dumb. I get it. Bingo, I get it. It's unyieldingly and overbearingly apparent to me now. Okay, now we have S tier candy. We have our... Excuse me. Go the other way. How do we deselect this? Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's S, A, B, C, D, E, F, and L. Excellent. And you will say A tier. You know what? I didn't even... A tier. No, we just need tier. We don't need. All right. Wonderful. There we go. S tier. A tier. B tier. C tier. E tier. I skipped a tier. D tier. E tier. F tier. And Candy Hell. Okay. And at the top, we will have our fill color. Let's see. Okay. Oh, Lord. That's not what I wanted. Oh, that's not. Nope. 3 tier? Okay, that's cool. Come back. There we go. Anyhow. Okay. Okay. All right. And now we put our fill in. And our fill for this one, it'll be our shiny gold. Is it possible to put drop shadow on this so I can make this presentable? All right. S tier. Need my neck pillow. Course. All right. Wonderful. We have our S tier. And then we will go down. A tier is going to be our light green. B tier will be our B tier is not going to be blue. B tier is going to be oh, well, that works. Cool, right? S tier. A tier is going to be bright green. B tier is going to be a little sour green. Some yellow. And, orange. Oh, this is going to work out just fine, isn't it? Red. Really? Red and dark? Oh, come on. Bite me. F tier. F tier is going to be gray. And then Candy Hell can be white font with a black background. Seems presentable, right? All right. All right. Now I need to insert a row above and before. Excellent. So we have all of our stuff. Excellent. All right, so we've got our stuff there. All right. That looks pretty presentable. So now we create the rules, which will be rule number 1. Let's do this. Rule number 1. Let's do this. Rules. You merge and center this, right? Yeah, I thought so. Yeah. There you go. Rules. This is gonna be weird. This is gonna be real weird, but I like it. It doesn't do. It doesn't. There aren't the things that. Okay, whatever. That's cool too. I'm gonna merge and center this whole thing. And we're gonna go ahead and enter 1. Why? Why do you keep changing on me? Number 1 times candy. No. Candy will be placed in S tier by default. All candy that will be F. All candy placed in A tier will have argumentative statements escalated. No candy will be placed in S tier by default. All candy placed in S tier will have argumentative statements to be placed in S tier. S tier. 2. This doesn't drop. It does. It doesn't. What am I talking about? Go away. Number 2. Candy is judged based candy tier placement is based on taste, and oh shoot. Okay, let's go with candy tier placement is based on taste, popularity, consumption style / ease, and what? And what? And consumption style, ease. Candy tier placement is based on taste, popularity, consumption style, ease, consumption style and consumption ease, and and what? Oh wait, 1 second. Okay. Candy tier placement is based on taste, popularity, consumption style / ease. We'll get into that a little bit later. As soon as my wire doesn't get caught under my chair. This is why I like short headphones, and it's also why I hate them. Alright. Okay. Let me just make sure I'm not missing out on this. Oops. Bingo, there it is. Okay. And then I wanted to make sure that was in the right spot. Jeez. Okay. Okay. Oh, did I? Stupid. Hold on. 1 second. Do I get a drop on this? I do not. I don't. So I can't see anything. That's dumb. And I hate it. But I understand it. Not sad. Not gonna be sad. Alright. Ease. And okay, so candy placement is based on taste, popularity, consumption style, ease, consumption style / ease, and longevity. Alright, next. 3. Obviously, this tier list is skewed toward my opinion and taste, but I will try to be as diplomatic as possible when placing candy. 4. 4. I don't know. 4 black licorice goes straight to hell. Yeah. Oh shoot. Okay. Is that licorice? Yeah. 4 seems good. 4. I think and then 4, sometimes. Actually, let's do this. Let's make sure this is boldened. No candy will be placed in. Oh Lord, what did I do? What are you working on? Thank God. Okay. Here is what I wanted to do. Dude, what? I just wanted this part. Okay. Well, I guess that's not a thing. Number 4. I enjoy. Huh. Number 4. I think this seems pretty straight, right? Like, I don't know. It seems pretty simple. If I could just center that and do a border around that with an additional row above it. Oops, didn't want to do that. No. It was 20. Did this mess up all my numbers? Am I on 12 to 21 now? Oh god, I did mess up the numbers. I didn't want to, but I did. Okay. Okay, it's all good. It's all good. For background fill is going to be this. Uh-oh. That can't be the color that was. It was that color. You're not kidding. It was. The whole thing. Okay, well that's cool. Hmm. $41. All the way back to B tier. Nice. I guess I should also put their borders around them, right? Because that's cool too. Be at 51. Uh-oh. C tier. 61 up and back. Oops. Mighty. Dang, how dark is this gray? I don't know how dark this gray is, so that's not even the right color gray. Big yikes. Oops. Good. And And we're not even going to give that a fill because it doesn't deserve it. So, get wrecked. Then we need the outside border to be this, and we need that border to be... oh yeah. Yeah. That's good. That's good. That's exactly what I wanted. Matter of fact, it should be. Yeah. Yeah. All dotted borders. Yeah, this is good. This is good. I like it. I haven't even put anything on there yet, and I like it. Matter of fact, what the hell am I doing? It's all gonna be sectioned. So, bite me. Right? Yeah. And then we just go... Yeah. And you need to be a double border on the outside, 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 and nobody cares about hell. Alright, bingo. Alright, so... Pizza, pasta, mamma mia. All right. What do you want? All right. Oof. Un momento. And just saw my frame rate dip and I wanted to know what was happening. No clue. No clue. No idea. Alright. Bingo, bango, bongo. Alright, so let's start with... I guess the first one I can think of, based on this criteria, is Werther's, I guess. Because... because I was thinking about it the other day. And, I just didn't know where I was going to place it. Because they're primarily for old people. But they're not like meant to fix anything. They're just candies that happen to be in old people's candy dishes. So they taste pretty good, right? Like, it's not like they're horrible. You just pop them in, you go. I put Werther's Originals. I put Werther's Originals in C tier. I don't know why they're my first candy. Oh my god. I don't know why they had to be the first candy, and I don't know why it's that funny, but it's hilarious to me. Werther's Original, ladies and gentlemen. Now, Werther's Original. I think the second one that I was thinking of probably has to be, and this is I mean, we're bringing in the whole kahuna. This is why I made such a big chart. We're gonna go for everything right now. We're gonna put everything in this. So maybe I should just put, like, I would consider I should probably create like a thing too. Where is it? Paint. Let's back this down. Okay. Huh. I think let me kill this real quick. Because I don't have it. I don't want it. Word pad. That's what I wanted. Go away. Okay, we're gonna do this. Cosmic brownies. We're gonna go ahead and make this big ol'. We're gonna do this. Knock this down a notch. Oh, I wanted. Go back up. Suck. Hold on. There you go. Alright. I need to add a window capture. 1 second. Subject matter. Real simple, right? Word pad. Cosmic brownies. We're gonna just dunk this down here. Good. Okay. Cosmic brownies. Where do they place and why do they place there? Move this in a little bit. Okay. Here's the deal. Here's my deal with cosmic brownies. cosmic brownies are wonderful, but you only need to eat about 2. And let's go ahead and let's make an annotation section down here so that we can go ahead and we're gonna mush all these together. That way we can find these annotations by we can find these ratings later. We're gonna merge and center this whole damn thing. Merge and center. Matter of fact, don't even center it, just do the, yeah, okay, okay. Werther's, I put Werther's Originals there first. What a winner. Come on now. Okay, where's my little, there it is. Okay, okay. We need to have our box here, our, I should have made this bigger, shouldn't I? Oh, wow. Oh, shoot. No, yeah, no, this is where I was. This is where I was. We had it right. Okay. Okay. Werther's Original. Go ahead and get this moved over. Santia. Center and center. Werther's Original. C tier. Werther's. And we're just going to go ahead and bop this whole thing all the way down. This is going to be all the way down to 300. So, oops. Maybe 400 then. Good. Merge and center, and top, and big box. Okay. Move you back up here. We are going to begin our notation here. If I could see, I hate the way this does this. And why it keeps deleting my stuff. Okay, well, let's hit the drop down box here. Santia going to be. Can we even? Okay, Werther's Original. Werther's Originals. C tier. This is not. Tastes good. A bit of variety of tastes. Tastes good. Variety of flavors. Always found in old people dishes. Candy dishes. Not the best. Not the worst. Meh. Werther's Original, ladies and gentlemen. Good. 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 All right, next, cosmic brownies. I have no idea. I could put these. I would definitely put cosmic brownies in either A tier or F tier. And that's because after 2, they start to taste like rubber. And I don't know how to evaluate that outside of like uh um let's go notate this while I'm talking about it because it's just not making any sense. And why does it go to the bottom, dude? I don't want it at the bottom of my box, dude. Matter of fact, can I? No, I can't. Okay. That's okay. Okay, Cosmic Brownies. Let's go with... Let's go with D tier. And I think D tier feels right. D tier, there's so little with your Cosmic Brownies. When you get a Cosmic Brownie, you get 2 tiny brownies. Small serving size. Really? Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. How do I go back? How do I go back? I didn't want to go to red only. No. Okay, excellent. I was about to get upset because I was like, what? No, don't. Okay. Whew. Okay. Brownies, brownies, D tier, small serving size, start to taste like rubber after the first 2. Starts to taste like rubber after the first 2. I don't know. Unidentified candy on top. Unidentified candy on top of brownie. Seems qualified. Goes D tier. Simple, right? Cosmic brownies. It's gonna be consistent, yeah. Okay. I think I'm trying to think. Next one. And we can, yeah, we can do this. Candy. Candy. Subject candy. Cosmic brownies. Let's go ahead and ununderline you. Oops. Make you a tiny bit smaller. Okay, subject candy was cosmic brownies. And now I think the next one I'm gonna go with let's talk Sour Patch Kids. Let's talk Sour Patch Kids. I think this may. Here's the problem. Here's what's great and here's what's the problem. Sour Patch Kids. Oh God. You know, I think the only option we have with this let me make sure everything is correct here. Okay. I'm gonna be honest. I think the only option we have with Sour Patch Kids is to go B tier. And I think it's because of this. Sour Patch Kids are great. A tier taste. Huge variety of flavors. But problem has the ability. The biggest problem with Sour Patch Kids is that it has the ability to give you sour mouth, crunch mouth, and I think that's it. I think we're gonna have to put that there. Sour Patch Kids. Let me go ahead and yoink that. And in you go. Subject candy. Skittles. 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 Where the heck did it go? What am I looking at? Oh, there it is. Skittles got put up here. Okay. Here's the deal. Skittles. They are going to go, they are not, for me, these will not go in the same category as Sour Patch Kids. And Sour Skittles will go even lower than that. This is tough for me. This is actually, this is one of the tougher things in life. Okay. This is going to be Skittles are going to go in C tier. They're going to go in C tier. And here's why. Skittles, while they do have the capability of being A tier or B tier, let's say they've been around, OG. They are OG. Been in the game for a grip. Got every flavor in the book. Got every flavor in the book. Excellent to mix with alcohol. Which really has nothing to do with their placement. I need to check my rules again. I feel like I'm out of compliance. Taste, popularity, consumption style, ease, and longevity. Okay. Okay. Skittles can last forever. It's cool. You can come back to them. However, what I will say, sometimes melt in your hands, leaves you with yellow, leaves you with that syrupy taste in your mouth, sticky mouth. Let's not do that. Leaves you with syrup residue taste in mouth. I think they're great. I think they're wonderful. But on a scale with Sour Patch Kids, I don't think they're that good. And I think that in a choice between Skittles and Sour Patch Kids, I pick the Sour Patch Kids 8 out of 10 times. And here's the analogy. Here's the analogy I'm going to give Skittles. Here's the analogy I'm going to give for Skittles. Perspective. Skittles are like the breakfast food you can eat. Of course I didn't. No shortcut. It's not what I want to add. Not what I want to add. Not what I want to add. But you can eat but choose not to because there are others out there. Skittles are, to me, kind of like oatmeal. You know it's going to fill you up. You know it's going to be soothing. You know it's going to be... as an option, it's a solid option. But it's like playing Mario and Mario Kart. It's like... I don't know. It just... They're not there for me. It's just not... I would pick, and that feels right. I feel like I would pick... Let me see if I can center all this. I feel like I would pick Werther's Originals as a candy. As many times as I would pick Skittles. And I feel confident in saying so. So... Skittles. Going C tier. C tier. Subject candy. Chocolate's gonna go on here too, but I just don't... I'm not there yet. Spree. Let's talk Spree. Spree. Spree is almost exclusively a Halloween candy. We're gonna come back around to this tier. Spree would almost eat them as frequently as I would eat Flintstone vitamin. I don't really... almost distinctly would almost eat them as frequently as I would eat a Flintstone vitamin. Consistency is kind of weird, but also kind of satisfying. Easy to eat large amount. But also easy to forget you ate. I never like roll up to somebody and tell them, yo, I had Spree today. It was the best part of my day. So, let's definitely add this. Aspects including, but not limited to, there we go. Spree. I'm never like, yeah, I had Spree, let's get it. I'm always just like, yeah, Spree. You know? Spree is what tier? Spree is going to be, when I think about Spree, I don't think about the best thing in my life. So, I think Spree is going to be D tier. D tier. Does that sound right? D tier. Spree. Let's go. D tier. Spree. Good. All right. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. We are going to add a rule into this here. Not including to consumption ease. This would go under consumption ease, which now brings us to what just cratered into my brain at will. Subject candy is going to be now and laters. Now and laters are officially going on the chart, and they will be placed now and laters now and later are officially F tier. And here's why. Here's why they are F tier. Number one, every single time you eat, let me rephrase this. Every single time you unwrap a now and later, there is always a part. You know what? I'm going to say it 2 more times for the people in the back. Always, always, always a piece of the wrapper that sticks to the now and later. Consumer is forced to eat wrapping paper as part of candy. This is undisputed, dude. This is as sure as death and taxes. What kind of sick freak, dude, sits in the office and creates now and laters, dude? Dude, fucking. Oh man, that makes me so angry. That makes me. I'm getting angry thinking about it. And if I ever got a now and later that did not have a wrapper stuck to it, I would be more angry because I had spent so long in my life waiting to have a now and later that was not wrapped, but then ate so much paper on my way to the now and later that was void of wrapping paper. I understand that they're supposed to be now and laters, but what the hell are we supposed to do in the meantime? I understand the gist of now and later, but how consumer is meant to make the candy a later is unclear. What do we do? Good. Good. And without hesitation, now, having said that, I will also say this. Now and laters are not inedible. Now and laters do not immediately cause regurgitation. So that's why they're F tier. That's why they're going to be F tier. There's too much confusion. Too much inconvenience. It's just too much. And it makes me angry. So... next. And this one's Starburst. And you know, I think without a doubt, Starburst A tier. I think it's the way it's gotta be. I think Starburst is one of the ultimates. Is without a doubt one of the most ultimate candies out there, and it's hard to deny. Huge variety, the enormous variety. Of flavors. Easy to unwrap. Great frozen or unfrozen. Always a good choice. Here's why I think Starburst would be an A tier. I don't think I've ever chosen Starburst as an option and said, wow, I got Starburst and I really shouldn't have. I should have gone with this other candy. And I think that's one of the big differences between every candy that I've looked at so far and Starburst. Simple Chew. Can be put away. I have yet to. Yeah. I have to. And that's that's undisputed for me. That's easiest call I've made all day. Easiest call I've made all day. That's really all I have. Like, and that's, the more I think about it, the more I also think that I don't think I've ever had a point in my life where I had eaten too many Starburst and said I didn't want to eat more Starburst. Okay. That's a good one. That's a good one. Let's go with, I think, I'm trying to think. I'm double checking this here. Um, Starburst. I think that what is the next one gonna be? I'm literally just going through a vending machine in my brain. Let's go with I think we now have to venture into the dessert thing and go with the oatmeal. Oh God, what did I do? Okay. Little Debbie oatmeal cake. This is B tier. This is a strong B tier. It's a strong B tier. And honestly, when I think about Little Debbie oatmeal cakes, it just doesn't get there. When I think about Starburst, I go, oh, cool, Starburst. When I think about Little Debbie cakes, I go, oh, cool, Little Debbie cakes. But those aren't the same thing. They're close, but they're not the same. And here's why. You're gonna go B tier. Don't be upset. You might get promoted later. But serving size is good. Serving size is great. Consistency is consistent. I will say this: consistency for a Little Debbie oatmeal cake is always A tier. I have never I have never disliked getting that first bite of a Little Debbie oatmeal cake and being like, this is exactly what I expected it to be. And it's never been different. Consistency is A tier. Maybe even S tier. Maybe even S tier because, like, I could have a dream about biting into a Little Debbie oatmeal cake. And in my wildest dreams, that bite will be the same bite that I take in real life. I think consistency is A tier. Taste can be bland after one or two. After one. After one or two. I think that specifically you know, it might end up being A tier. There's not too much with it. For 1 to 2. I think we're gonna put it in a high B tier. Yeah. Yeah. Little Debbie oatmeal cake. Oh. I know what my next one was going to be. Of course I know what my next one was going to be. Candy corn. Gross. Candy corn. Whose idea? Oh, God. Candy corn. Candy corn. Where to go with this one? I'm gonna Huh. Candy corn is not going to be any higher than D tier. I can tell you that much for sure. Candy corn is going to be... I don't know, but here's the deal. I already put Now and Laters in F tier. I already, in my mind, I already have some other ideas about other ones that are going to go into F tier. So, I don't even know if there are brands of candy corn. But candy corn is going to go under E tier. And here's why. I just found out I just found out that the candy corn put together looks like an actual cob of corn. I don't know what the official name for the thing is. The corn, like a head of corn because it's a head of lettuce. It's a whatever of corn. But for the purposes of this exercise, it looks cool. The ease of access is great. Ease of access is probably A tier. Taste is not good. And taste is not good. Not a full year-round candy. Candy corn, you do not eat candy corn for a summer treat. You do not eat candy corn for a Christmas specialty. You eat candy corn during harvest, during Halloween. The end of summer, it starts to come out, and you're like, Mike Wazowski, put that thing back where it came from, or so help me. And it's really not as bad as I'm giving it. But if it were to make its way onto my table and it was the only thing left to eat, I would push it away, which puts it in either D or E tier. And what makes it E tier is specifically the taste. It's that bad. So, candy corn is E tier. That's pretty simple to me. Matter of fact, I think that's our first E tier one. Wow. And we are horrible with the can we make that a less abrasive red? No? Yeah, okay. Doesn't matter. Candy corn's down there. Matter of fact, we could just, I mean, I guess you can kind of see that. I don't know. It really doesn't matter. Subject candy is now moving on to the wonderful Twizzlers. And Twizzlers, Twizzlers is the biggest toss-up between its variety. Some of them I will never eat, and some of them I always want. Some of them I haven't gotten the gall to try yet. And I mean, I have Twizzlers right now. Don't get it twisted. I have them in my apartment. I have them. And they're not going to be anything lower than C tier. And for what it's worth, I think they're going to be a high B tier. Flavors are hit or miss. Pull apart is godlike. Actually, you know what? Rainbow flavor is... let's be honest, rainbow flavor is my favorite candy. Rainbow flavor Twizzlers is my favorite candy of all time. So, I will not mince my words about where I would place that. Pull apart variety, or pull apart is godlike. Pull apart is godlike. However, Twizzlers that are filling, and black licorice flavors get a sad face, and I hung up about the rest. Haven't tried it. Sometimes the packaging is difficult. Easy to eat in bulk. Sometimes smaller packs, sometimes smaller variety of Twizzler does not taste the same as big package Twizzler. So this is a very unique aspect of candies that come in regular size and then also come in fun size, is that you can create a candy that is normal and you'll have like regular Twizzler or like, I don't know. When you create a fun size candy, you have to be careful to preserve that same secret formula. And a lot of times I feel like Twizzler can screw that up sometimes. It's going to be high level B tier. But it's not going to be anything special right now. It's not breaking the bank. It's not making me go, hell yeah. You know. It's not a killer. It's not a killer. It's good and it's high level, but it's not a killer. It's not a killer on my list. So the next one is Airheads. And specifically Airheads sometimes I don't know. This is complicated. This one's complicated. Airheads are going to go in B tier. Airheads are going to go in B tier because I like them too much not to like them. And that's my official statement on Airheads. Now, Their flavors, Airhead flavors. Airhead flavors are pretty good. Airhead flavors are real nice. They're real nice. They're real nice. They're actually great. However, matter of fact, flavors are good. As you get older, they get harder to eat due to their stiff consistency. Dye your tongue. Colors when you eat them. I think that's just about it. I think that's just about it for Airheads. See, it's because, well, here's the deal. When I start comparing these to the other ones, would I pick Airheads over Skittles? Sure. Skittles last forever. But which taste would I rather have? I would 100% rather have Airheads than Skittles. 100%. Easy. Easy clap. Easy clap. Easy. Easy clap. Damn. Just bit the hell out of my tongue. Okay. Okay. Damn, that hurt. Warheads. Warheads. Dang, I just bit the hell out of my tongue. Dang, now I can't even eat this. Okay. Whew. Warheads. Hella sour. That's the point though, right? But Warheads, almost abusively sour. Here's the deal. I enjoy challenge with my candies. I enjoy things that test me. It's been a while since I had a Warhead. Serving size is, you think it's insignificant, and then you eat one, and you want to end your life. But they do come in packs of large amounts. Flavor is kind of masked. Expect. And Um, but I feel... dang, I just bit the hell out of my tongue. Flavor is kind of masked by the sour aspect, and I feel like... I don't know. Its driving factor is its primary factor. Its primary draw is exactly what damns it. And, you know, I don't know. It's just, would I pick Warheads to the same effect as I would Skittles? Not me, because I don't like that. I don't like that, like, extremely intensely sour stuff. Having said that, kind of a toss-up. It's kind of a toss-up. Kind of a toss-up. Oh. Oh. For the purposes of this, here, we have to go with standard M&Ms. Because if we did every variety of M&M, we'd be here till the cows come home. And when you think about the standard M&Ms, when you think about M&Ms without anything, we're talking vanilla M&Ms. We're talking the most vanilla thing out there. M&Ms. All together, I'm gonna be honest with you. M&M's score low for me. But they're also an OG candy. So it's odd. I think M&M's are gonna have to go in the same one as Skittles, C tier. Easy to eat in bulk. Not difficult to chew. Easy to access all year round. It's M&M's. That's just the way they are. And it's hard because I don't want to put all of these like standard candies in the standard tier, but I don't get feelings like that. I don't get feelings like that for them. I get feelings like that for peanut M&Ms. That's great, you know? But, not the same. Just not the same. What would be next? Oh yeah, I know exactly what's next. I'll be right back. And this one's gonna actually start a large discussion, because you feel typically one way or the other about this. And that special feeling that I have for Valentine's Day hearts. I don't know what they're supposed to be called. I think they're like Necco or something. But I will say that Valentine's Day hearts easily go in A tier. Taste like chalk. Not year round. Cute boxes. Stand move. By Hype Boy. Valentine's Day schmoozers. That's about it. They when I think about what like candy does for my attitude, Valentine's Day hearts definitely make it worse. They definitely make it worse, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. Kit Kats. It's gonna go in C tier. Psychopaths don't break their bars before eating. They eat them. Easy to melt. Easy chew. Simple. Treat. I don't think I've seen a king size Kit Kat bar. Maybe I'm just naive and stupid, but it seems like they made all the king size like Hershey bars and all that other stuff, and have yet to make our thing. What is it called? Gotta kill this bug. 1 second. Okay. It's easy chew, simple treat, fun size. It is the same size, is exact same taste as regular size. The white chocolate variety is great. I don't know. That's just how I feel about that. I feel like, yeah, well, that's, yeah. Yeah. That's good. That's good. C tier, Kit Kat. Yeah. Okay. Next one. Next one is going to be our what? Next one is going to be I believe our next option therein. Lifesavers. Chewy. You know? This one is... you know? I have to. Lifesavers Chewy are gonna go in A tier. Standard flavors. To me, the chew, specifically the bite that you have surrounding a Chewy Lifesaver is the most satisfying chew that I've ever felt in my whole life. Of all foods. I'm talking all foods. I'm not talking about anything. I'm not talking about anything in specific. I'm talking about all foods. When I think about if I'm sick, if I'm well, if I'm angry, if I'm sad, the Chewy Lifesavers are always a simple chew. And it's never they have standard flavors: lemon, lime, cherry, you know, that kind of thing. Serving size is good. Can be considered a... You know what? It's just that simple for me. Serving, it's just that good. Like, to me, they're just that good. What's the next one? I think our next option I'm trying to think. What's the next one gonna be? Here's the weird part about this. 0 people remember this. And so this is going to go in C tier as well. Yep, fruit stripe. Unbelievable. But lasted 2 seconds. Forgettable until you remember it. The only way I could ever describe for you fruit stripe gum is literally forgettable until you remember it. And then you forget about it again. And then you forget about it again. Crazy. Whew. Lemon heads. Lemon heads are also going in C tier. Good mixture of sweet and the slightest bit of sour. Lemon taste was spot on. Consistency was great. Until the end. And you really don't. Not really a right time for lemon heads, not really a wrong time for lemon heads. I don't know. Which brings us to a very, very hallowed ground. Mike and Ike. Mike and Ike. Big yikes. Flavors are excellent. Size of Mike and Ike's. Just about optimal. The size of an individual Mike and Ike is just slightly bigger than the biggest pill you have in your drawer, which means that you have to chew it, but you don't have to chew for long before it's something that you can swallow, which means the flavor isn't going to be overwhelming, but it's going to be something good. It's just missing that. I feel like Mike and Ike's are always just missing that X factor. Mike and Ike's hold a special place in my heart. To me, just lacking the X factor of A tier candy, but still hold a very special place in my heart. High B tier. High B tier. So Mike and Ike. Which, after this point, I think it's required, right? Flavors are killer. Flavors are always good. Easy to spill, but never enough in the box for you to cry over spilled milk. You can chug when you want to chug. Stop when you want to stop. Never a good option. Always a good option. Never option. Year-round candy. Nerds are A tier. Nerds, A tier. Easy. Nerds are A tier. Now, here's the sad part. Some people are really going to hate this. Some people are going to hate this more than they're prepared to admit. Some people are going to love that I'm about to do this. Matter of fact, it really shouldn't be the way that this is. But the matter of fact is, I'm not going to do this with any other candy because no other candy makes me feel this way. We had already gone over Mike and Ike's. Hot tamales are, for all intents and purposes, just a palette swap of Mike and Ike's. Having said that, hot tamales, without a doubt, go in A tier. Balance between hot and sweet is unbelievable, is incredible. Can be eaten as one or a handful. The cinnamon flavoring is just the way it's supposed to be. Got the cinnamon flavoring correct. A lot of candies get it wrong. We're talking about a cinnamon flavored candy. Straight cinnamon. They got it right. They got it right. They got it right, and it's that simple. And if people want to contest that one, I don't know what to tell you. And maybe this one is maybe this one's a skewed pick. Maybe this one's a trust fund baby, dude. Maybe it's just, I don't know. This one's just that easy to me. As have all of the other ones in the A tier category. It's not difficult for me. It's not difficult to think about at all. Not at all. Like, I'm fully ready to move on. That is not at all a problem. Unfortunately, this one is. I don't know where in the world anyone got off making this mass amount of candy. But it's always here, and it's always present. And Pez is that homework you consistently procrastinate on. Pez is the one where you go, I'll eat it later, I'll eat it later, I'll eat it later, I'll eat it later. And then you eat it, and as you're going through the thin, cylindrical or semi-rectangular packaging, you go, this is good, I want more. And then you get to the end and you go, well, that's enough Pez for today. That's enough Pez until the next time I have Pez. And that's kind of the way I feel about A tier. But that's not at all the way I feel about A tier. It's not going to be any worse than C tier. Because I certainly don't hate Pez like I hate Valentine's Day hearts. Have I even placed anyone in E tier? Would I eat Pez over Cosmic Brownies? Would I eat Pez over Spree? No, it seems like it's in the same category. Let's put that there. D tier. And I know I said not any lower than C, but D tier is about right. Halloween candy primarily. I would say they're primarily a Halloween candy. Yeah. And, you know, it's not anything to show off. I don't feel like it's anything like that I would write home to mom about or anything like that. It's just good. Like, it's like, alright, well, E tier and F tier is when things starts to go bad, flavor-wise. Candy Hell, we're going to figure out, I'm going to have a visceral reaction to one candy that comes up in my brain, and I'm going to go immediately straight to Candy Hell. And there won't be any questions. I won't even have to explain myself. I won't even have to explain myself. So, Pez is good. Trolley gummy worms. I'm going to be honest with you. This might be biased. This might also be canon truth. The trolley gummy worms. Trolley gummy worms, almost anything that Trolley puts out is that good. I've never been able to eat a sour candy back to back to back as well as I've eaten Trolley gummy worms. In bulk, sour does not get overwhelming over time. Best sour flavors I've ever had in my life. And I mean, they're just good. And I've said that a lot about A tier stuff in general. But that's where I am right now. That good. It's just that good. Um, I almost said Nerds Rope. We have Nerds in A tier, and it's odd because I'm not gonna say where I would put Nerds Rope, but Nerds Rope. I don't know. It's just Nerds Rope, you know. Take a look at some of our other options, shall we? Here we are. Okay. All right. Well. Oh. Wonderful. Wow. Oh. Yep. Okay. I've received, I've received a little bit of levity in our situation here. And let me just make sure I'm getting that first one right. Yeah, okay. All right. I'm good. Tootsie Rolls. Tootsie Rolls are Tootsie Rolls are going to get D tier. I can successfully put off Tootsie Rolls. Tootsie Rolls D tier. Kind of annoying to chew. Flavor is not worth the work it takes to get to it. It lasts forever. And year-round, available, also year-round, ignorable. You know those candies you have to kind of work to get away from? The Tootsie Roll is one of them. The Tootsie Roll is one of them. And Tootsie Roll is gonna go D tier. Correct? D tier. Bingo. Easy. I would eat, and this is how you know I've done it right. I would definitely eat a Tootsie Roll as often as I would eat Pez. Which means that I may have given Cosmic Brownies a bad rap, but I feel entirely justified. Because I would also eat Tootsie Rolls and Pez before I would eat Candy Corn or Valentine's Day Hearts. It's true. Jolly Ranchers. They're Jolly Ranchers. And the great part about Jolly Ranchers is that they're beautiful. They're wonderful. They taste like heaven. And this is one of the very few candies that you will see on this list that will disqualify itself because of the consumption ease of access or consumption effect category. So, Jolly Rancher, B tier, not A tier. Why? Flavors are excellent. Flavors are perhaps S tier. Individual candy size is as good as it gets. Candy is classic. Simple to eat, year-round, for all ages, all locations, all weather. However, leaves cuts on time. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You had to do it to yourself, Jolly Rancher. You're B tier. You're B tier because and I didn't want to do it to you, but you are. You are B tier because you have the ability to induce pain and suffering. If you did not have the ability to leave slits in people's tongues, you may very well be an A tier on the way to being an S tier. And those are strong words, because I haven't even said S tier for another candy except for my favorite. It's real. It's real. And I hate to do this, because Jolly Ranchers are great. Jolly Ranchers are sexy as hell. But they had to do it, Tom. But they had to do it, Tom. Laffy Taffy, ladies and gentlemen. Laffy Taffy. Laffy Taffy. Laffy Taffy is great. Laffy Taffy. When I think about Laffy Taffy, I don't know. Laffy Taffy does not score that high with me, but it does not score as low as some of the other candies that I may have placed underneath it. I myself am likely to score it higher than Skittles, which is why I'm putting it in B tier. Get stuck in your teeth. But that's taffy for you. Flavors are great. Banana, strawberry, grape, cherry, strawberry. However, when I think about Laffy Taffy as a B tier candy, I can comfortably sleep at night. I don't go like with these candies, like some of these other candies that have been added into the list. Sometimes I go, this might deserve a different rap. Laffy Taffy is just Laffy Taffy. And it's going to be in B tier because it's not bad. And I enjoy it, which puts it above C tier. But it's not killer, which puts it below A tier. And in no world would I ever consider putting it in S tier. So I enjoy it, but not enough to be an A tier. Not bad enough to be C tier. That's literally all there is to it. And that's literally all there should be when it comes down to some of these B tiers. It's like I enjoy you. I don't enjoy you with a passion. I just enjoy you. You know? So, there's that. Yep. Yep. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one, and that one's going next. That one is actually... that one... Ooh. Oh. Okay, see... Oh, see... Okay, now we're, okay. Now we got problems. Bring out the big guns. Bring out the big guns. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Sweet tarts. Sweet tart, sweet tart, sweet tarts. This requires delegation. This requires the highest level of delegation of all of our candies so far. To me, it does. Because I'm outright ready to put this candy directly into the A tier because of its blue candy. And then maybe into C tier because of its purple candy. And I'm not willing to put it in B tier because I personally enjoy it too much for me to say that I don't like it as much as some of this other stuff. So but I would 100% pick Sweet Tarts before I pick Skittles. Easy. Easy. Oh man, this is tough. This is tough. So it's a tassel. It's not a tassel. It's a tussle. Tassel is for juice. I think in a tussle between B tier and A tier, This one gets stuck. This one straight up gets stuck between B and A tier. But am I willing to say that I like sweet tarts just as much as I like hot tamales or nerds or trolley gummy worms? I can't. I can't. This is the highest level of B tier there is to be had. Yeah. Huh. Is next level. It's next level. Flavors are great. Sour sweet combination is next level. You can get a lot of them. You can get a little of them. Packed with just three. Or you can get more. I think that easy. Huh. Wow. Yep. Yep. Okay. Well. Yep. Here we are. Yep. Definitely. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Ladies and gentlemen, the Sour Punch straws. Huh. And without presenting any type of argument, we're just A tier. That's all I needed for that one. Push pop. Push pop. Push pop. Tough. It's tough. And I think that I'm gonna have to go with C2. Push pop. Eating a push pop is difficult. And not because it looks like a dick, but like to obtain the actual flavor from the candy, it takes a really long time. Pretty messy. But you can store it later. But who knows? I don't. That's about all there is to a push pop. I would do a ring pop, but that's about where I am with the ring pop as well. I just don't know what to feel. Don't hate them, because the flavors are still good, but again, kind of tough. Kind of tough. Okay. I guess that I had thought of this one earlier. And I guess I had also kind of then tossed it to the back of my mind so I could purposely ignore it forever. I guess we're now at that point where we have to talk about it. Because that's just the way things are, but I don't know. Fun dip. This is honestly gonna go in the same category as a pixie stick. It's powder, dude. Fun dip, D tier. Sorry. Sorry if I just shattered your hopes and dreams. I might as well put pixie sticks down there, but you know, whatever. Bad day for America. Oh well. You'll get over it. You'll get over it. You'll get over it. Actually, you'll just have to get over it. Like, it's not debatable. Ha 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 ha. Swedish fish. This is difficult. Swedish fish. Or B tier. Flavor is great. Chew is nice. Candy takes a gummy and a solid and makes this a great combination. However, it's just not that great, even though it is good. Swedish fish or B tier? Sorry. Real life. Huh. Oh! But of course. I've got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. It's a done deal. Matter of fact, I'm going to put that one on the board and I'm calling it a day. Wow. It just made so much sense. I just hadn't... Wow. Wow. Now it makes so much sense. That's it. All right. Well, then we are going to wrap this thing up for the day with 3 last candies, is it? Excuse me. is 3, right? Really? Yeah. Wow. Wow. That's... Wow. Yeah. Yep. So it's not 3. It's 2. 2 candies. And the placements of which will be oh so crucial. But oh so honest. Three candies. 3 candies. 3 candies. Here we go. 3 candies for sure. First of which will be runts. Not really that great. C tier. Not really that great. Not really that forgettable. I only eat the banana ones. The hell? It's not the end of the world. At least it's candy. Runts, ladies and gentlemen. C tier. Easy. Next. Dots. Dots. That is a yes. Dots is going to score a B tier. Their flavors are good. Boxes come in fun size, regular size, preserve the same flavor, over, oops, might be. No matter what size. Dark horse choice for candy. Possesses the ability to be bought on site. B tier. Dots. And without a doubt, I'm not even putting it on the list. Peeps are going straight to hell. Done. Right? It's the only candy where, without having even thought about the consistency of the candy, the packaging, whatever, I could put that in the worst possible category or underneath that category without any shadow of a doubt. None whatsoever. None whatsoever. I would never purchase, I would never, ever, I would eat 1 million now and laters fully wrapped before I would eat 1 peep. that's all for today. Feels good. It feels good that we now have one in each category. Except for S tier, obviously. We're not voting in that yet. But S tier, we can get there. We can get there. This feels like good progress. This feels like solid progress. Real good. Real good. Very nice.